Hey there friends, it's Paul and welcome to another video, and today I'm super excited to show you all the entire building process of the LEGO Star Wars 75301 Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter set. This set is made up of 474 pieces and it includes 4 different minifigures: Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, General Dodonna, and R2-D2. So by looking at the packaging, I gotta say that this box art is pretty amazing, as we can see Luke Skywalker's X-Wing within the Death Star trenches being chased by some TIE fighters. If we look at the back, we can see another cool art with the X-Wing inside a hangar, and we can see the main features of this build, which include R2-D2 being able to enter the ship, the wings opening and closing via a mechanism, as well as some cheeky hidden blasters. So now that we're ready, let's get building. Okay, so here we've taken everything outside the box, and we can see that the entire set pieces come in 4 different bags. And here we've got the instruction manual, once again with that lovely art. And what is pretty cool, and I must say useful, is that you've also got a QR code you can scan to see an online document of the same manual. I think that this is quite practical, as sometimes these manuals can be quite big and they can get a bit in the way, especially when you're building and filming at the same time. And here we've also got some stickers to add to our X-Wing, and they do be looking pretty shiny. Okay, here we begin with bag number 1, so let's open it up. And here we first begin by assembling the legendary R2-D2, and this little robot is looking very nice with his design. Now we continue by building the minifigure of Luke Skywalker, who by the way is my favorite Star Wars character. Well, actually it's a tie between him and Obi-Wan Kenobi. And here Luke comes with his classic rebel pilot outfit and has 2 different faces, one with the helmet's visor up and the other with it down. And Luke also has his lightsaber, which is a very cool addition to the figure. Now we begin with the assembly of this first section of the X-Wing, which will be the pilot's cockpit, and I guess you can call it the nose of the ship. As with my customizing videos, I'll be speeding up the footage so that we're not here for like an hour and a half. And in a way, it's kind of satisfying to see the ship being built all quick and stuff, because it reminds me of those old LEGO Star Wars games. And your character built things super quickly using his hands or the force. It was always hilarious. And well, it's been quite a while since I built a LEGO set, the last one being Boba Fett's ship. And I have to say that it's very amazing how now there are new LEGO pieces I've never seen before. And it's quite awesome how now LEGO sets come with this orange tool thingy to remove various pieces. I remember back in the day many pieces were so difficult to remove, and it was literally a pain to get them off. Like you could hurt your fingers trying to remove them. So now that this new tool exists, it makes things way easier, which is great for us LEGO fans. And we're almost done with this part. We just gotta add the cockpit's, I guess you can call it, glass door. I like that it's got some custom details in it and is not just a transparent piece of plastic. And what is also great about this piece is that it's quite sturdy and not loose at all, which will be good to keeping it open or closed depending on the moment. Now we move on to the second bag, and here we will be building the backside of the ship, which will be what I'd call the main engine of the X-Wing, as well as the mechanism to open and close the different wings. But first we will be building Princess Leia, and she's rocking her classic look from episode 4, A New Hope. She comes with 2 different faces, a bit of an angry look and a more relaxed one. And she also comes with a blaster to fight against some of the Empire's soldiers. Next we've got General Dodonna, and I believe that this is his first appearance as a LEGO minifig. And what is really cool is that he's got a nice silver blaster that looks pretty badass. Now onto the build. We will continue to speed things up to save some time. And here I just wanted to share a small fact with you all. This is actually my first ever Lego X-Wing. Ever since I was a kid and played those OG Lego Star Wars games, I always wanted to have one in my mini Lego collection. But I never got one because either they were never available here where I live, or if they were actually in stock, they cost like $200 or $300, which was way too much. And in the case of this X-Wing, I was able to get this one at around 80 bucks from a local Lego distributor I found on Instagram, so I was able to finally achieve a childhood dream. And here we're just pasting in some of the stickers, and this part was for some reason stressing. Was a bit afraid not to paste them correctly, so here I took some time to do it right, and in my mind I was like, steady, steady. And now we finish up this second bag by adding this last part to the back of the X-Wing. Now onto the third bag, which will be the bottom wings on both sides of the ship. Building these wings was relatively quick, so we will speed through this section. Oh, and just as a mini apology, sorry if the lighting is not the best here. For this build I was using my old setup, which was basically a mega piece of white paper and some lights I had around, so sorry about the lighting. And here we go on to the final bag of this build, which will be the top two wings on both sides of the X-Wing, as well as the pieces that I'd call the 4 secondary engines of the ship. Here what is also cool is that these wings include 2 blaster effects that actually pop out of the ship. And this X-Wing build is finally complete. And the mini 10-year-old Paul in me is so hyped to finally have an actual Lego X-Wing in his collection. This Lego set looks so amazing, and for it being my first X-Wing ever, it totally met and surpassed all my expectations. I think one of the features that totally steals the show here is how all the wings are able to open up into battle mode by simply pushing on that little lever at the back of the ship. I think that this feature is quite practical and immersive for the figure, and what is great is that the wings don't open up and close like super quickly, but they rather move quite smoothly and slow. And a great plus to the wings are the blasters that each of these have, as they look really great as well. What is also great for the figure is how sturdy it is. You can hold it with one hand without being scared that it will all fall apart. And I think you can even hold it from the front part and it will be the same case here, but I wouldn't recommend trying it. If there's anything I'd improve of this Lego set, it would probably be the landing gear, cause they always stick out and it kinda breaks the immersion of the ship flying. So I think it would be nice if they could be collapsible. But apart from that, this Lego set is really incredible, and I'd recommend it to Star Wars fans around the galaxy. So yeah, my friends, this has been my building time-lapse and mini review of this Lego set. Hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe, as I post videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you very much for watching the video, and yep, it's been Paul, and I'll see you in the next video.